Have you ever noticed how happiness sometimes feels very dangerous? Has it happened with you? Like the moment things get really good, somewhere a part of you says, now something bad is going to happen. Something wrong is going to happen now. How can it be so good permanently? That's not intuition, that's fear. And until you heal this fear, you will never feel that it's your birthright to be happy and joyous in life. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today we are diving into a tender yet a very powerful topic, healing the fear of being truly happy. Because while all of us literally want happiness in our life, a lot of us quietly fear it. We fear that it will not last. We fear that something will go wrong now. We fear that we'll be disappointed by the end of it. We fear that we'll be judged for being too happy all the time. We feel somebody's black eye is going to work on us, and we start fearing, losing this happiness once we have it. Now, fear does not mean that you're not meant for joy. Fear does not mean that you don't have the right to be happy. It simply means that joy has not felt safe in your nervous system yet. The moment you heal this fear, life will begin to soften, open, and expand for you. So let's explore 5 steps today that will help you feel safe enough to be truly happy and joyous. Firstly, understand where this fear is coming from. Now, fear, mostly is not about something which comes from the present. It always comes from the past. You may have had a past experience. Maybe you grew up around instability. Maybe good moments were always followed by chaos in your life earlier. Maybe love came with conditions. Maybe, you being too happy was laughed upon, mocked at. Maybe being happy felt unsafe. Fear, remember, will always show up to protect you. Okay, fear does not want that you should go through the same trauma you've gone through earlier, and that's why it shows up. So the minute you become aware of this fear, from where it came from, why is it showing up, why do you have this fear, you will start healing yourself. It's the first step to your healing journey. Awareness is the first step to your freedom. Secondly, notice how you block your own happiness. So fear of happiness shows up very, very quietly, very subtly. Downplaying your wins. Notice your habits. Okay, these are traits you must be having. You must be thinking they are a part of your personality, but they're actually, your fear. So if you downplay your happiness, your wins, if you always expect disappointment, if you're leaving something before you can be left, if you're overthinking everything, if you're sabotaging joy by waiting for the other shoe to drop, if you're not letting yourself relax, if you're not letting yourself celebrate, if you're not letting yourself enjoy, if you're not letting your hair down and doing everything you want to do freely, that means fear is showing up. And these patterns are not failures or just personality traits. They are survival, strategies that we form, because we all, it's a survivor's instinct. As human beings, we all fight for our survival. But remember, surviving is not the same as living. Number 3, teach your nervous system that joy is safe. It's perfectly fine to be happy. Your body must learn that joy does not mean danger. So start doing small things, okay? Something very small, like allowing a compliment, by just smiling and saying thank you instead of saying that, oh, no. It's, you're just saying it. No, somebody's complimenting you for something, take it. So allow a compliment coming your way. Enjoy a peaceful moment with yourself. Savor something without guilt. Do something you want to do without feeling guilty. Let yourself celebrate something tiny. Breathe deeply into moments of happiness instead of just feeling tense. Every time you let yourself feel that joy, your nervous system rewires to trust that joy. So joy becomes familiar to your nervous system. And the minute it becomes familiar, your nervous system will start believing that it is safe to be joyous. Number 4, rewrite the story around happiness. So ask yourself, what do I believe might happen if I let myself be happy? Gently challenge that belief. Maybe happiness won't be taken away. Maybe you won't be punished for feeling happy, yeah? Maybe you are allowed to receive without fear, isn't it? Maybe joy does not need to be earned. Joy is supposed to be allowed by you. You get to create your own emotional truth. Remember that. It is you who can create a new emotional truth for yourself by asking yourself such questions and realizing that it is perfectly fine to be happy and joyous. Nothing wrong will happen. If you laugh too much, nothing wrong will happen. It is not that you have to cry after you laugh. No. Number 5, choose, joy in your small micro moments. Don't look for joy only in big achievements and big milestones. Happiness grows through very tiny choices you make. Sometimes even having a cup of coffee at a particular time gives you happiness, isn't it? Something as small. So choose gratitude instead of worry. Choose presence instead of, just predicting, oh, now you wait and watch, this is going to happen. No. Learn to be in the present. Learn to enjoy the present. Choose trust instead of fear. Choose softness instead of self-protection. Choose to stay instead of pulling away. Choose to accept instead of just assuming. Small doses of joy expand your capacity for bigger joy coming your way. You learn to hold happiness instead of bracing for its loss. So my beautiful soul, happiness, remember, is not a threat. You have the right to be happy. It is not a test. It is not that you're going to be happy today and you're going to cry tomorrow. No, it is not something the universe will punish you for. It's your natural state. It's it's a gift you're born with. You're born to be happy. You've just forgotten how to feel safe in it. So when you heal the fear of being truly happy, you make room for love, abundance, peace, fulfillment, everything so beautiful coming your way. So if you're ready to build emotional safety, rewire your old patterns, and rise into a life where your joy will feel so natural to you and not dangerous, come and join me inside our community, Freedom Divas Hub, where women learn to receive life with softness, trust, and soul. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to like, comment, and share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe on the Flight to Fulfillment podcast on Spotify, YouTube, Substack, or Apple, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of inspiration coming your way. Until the next time, take care, stay grounded, stay aligned, keep flying towards your flight to fulfillment. Bye-bye.